2021, to order at 7 p.m. All members of council are present except for council members who have absent excused. Present from the administration is our Mayor and Safety Director, Dennis Morley, Fire Chief Ted Livingston, Law Director Randy Coleman, and City Engineer Tom Blair. If there's anyone recording this meeting, as a courtesy to the public, will you please identify yourself so that the fellow attendees know that being recorded. Seeing none, City Clerk recording this meeting. Under legislation proposed, we have legislation number 05-25-01, in order to reappropriate the expenses of the City of East Lake, State of Ohio, for the period beginning January 1st, 2021, and ending December 31st, 2021. Mr. Smith?
This is the grant, as you recall, last meeting I said that we received for the purchase of the desk for the police department, so we're just putting that money into the grant line for the purchase of the desk.
Any questions on that? Okay, seeing none, we move on to legislation number 05-25-02, a resolution supporting and designating June 2021 as Prostate Cancer Awareness and Education Month in Ohio and the City of East Lake, and declaring an emergency. We do this every year. Self-explanatory. Lot and get your prostate checked. We have no legislation pending. Under miscellaneous, we have a motion to approve liquor license transfer for Sandy Store Incorporated, doing business as Convenience Food Mart, located at 34301 Main Street, East Lake, Ohio, 44095. Any issues with that?
No issues from TV or administration.
Any questions from there? Okay. And then we also have approval of meeting minutes from May 18th, 2020. With that, nothing else? Okay. Also, all committee meetings adjourned at 7:03 p.m. Calling the regular council meeting of May 25th, 2021, order at 7:03 p.m. Mr. Zerl, will you please lead us in the pledge of allegiance?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Would like to call the roll.
Mr. Kucinich. Here. Mr. Fox. Here. Mr. Gully.
Here.
Mr. Overstreet.
Here.
Mr. Zerrin.
Here.
Mr. Meyer.
Here. Is there a motion to approve the agenda for the regular council meeting of May 25th, 2021? So moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Zerrin.
Yes.
Mr. Fox.
Yes.
Mr. Kucinich.
Yes.
Mr. Gully.
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet.
Yes.
Mr. Meyer.
Yes. The motion is carried. The agenda is approved. Is there a motion to approve the minutes of the regular council meeting of May 18th, 2021? So moved. Is there a second? Second. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Zerrin.
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet.
Yes.
Mr. Kucinich.
Yes.
Mr. Fox.
Yes.
Mr. Gully.
Yes.
Mr. Meyer.
Yes, the motion is carried. The minutes are approved. Next scheduled council of the whole committee meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, June 8th, 2021 at 7 p.m. with the regular council meeting immediately following the adjournment of the council of the whole committee meeting. Mr. Zerman, please the motion.
I hereby motion for liquor license transfer to Sally Store Inc., doing business as Convenience Food Mart, located at 34301 Pine Street, East Lake, Ohio, 44095.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Zerrin.
Yes.
Mr. Fox.
Yes.
Mr. Kucinich.
Yes.
Mr. Gully.
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet.
Yes.
Mr. Meyer.
Yes. The motion is passed. Mr. Kelly, I believe you have
Yeah.
awards for submittals to the high school.
Yes. Thank you, Trevor. Mr. Lyons and our students.
Well, Todd read this since he was, illustrating his son.
Well, my son is a part of the class, so I'll be honest, a little biased, but you guys representing the class, senior class 21 from North High School, we're just proud of all you guys have accomplished in the classroom and outside of the classroom, and you guys are representatives of a great class So I have a proclamation to read. The City of East Lake declares North High School Class of 2021 Day for the May 26, 2021. Whereas the City of East Lake recognizes the effects that the pandemic has had on Little East Lake School District students, families, teachers, and staff. And whereas the City of East Lake appreciates the work of our educational institutions and the contribution that they make to our community. And whereas North High School Class of 2021 has persevered through one of the most difficult and memorable years in history, let it be known that the Mayor, City Council, and residents of East Lake applaud our graduating seniors and wish them the best as they go to pursue their goals, dreams, and aspirations. Now, therefore, the Mayor, Dennis Moreling, Mayor, City of East Lake, proclaims May 26, 2021 to be North High School Class of 2021 Day, and do hereby applaud our graduating seniors and their families for their dedication and contribution to the City of East Lake. We encourage our residents to join with our community in congratulating graduating seniors and wishing them the best as they pursue their future.
And to add on to that, the other couple of schools that I've been in, obviously it's been a tough year for the students, the administrators, and the teachers of all the schools. And, you know, getting through this year and getting through the last couple of years, we applaud you all. As a graduate from North a very long time ago, outstanding of what you've accomplished as students also. So congratulations from all of us here in the city, and tell Mr. Fry that we missed him, but we are glad that you came and put your job.
We are very happy to work with that.
Thank you.
So, again, good luck with
And if you wouldn't mind introducing who's representing that.
As I also am a graduate of the Little East Lake Schools, we wish to thank all of you, the East Lake City Council, for having us here today and for giving us, you know, just such a wonderful accomplishment that these guys have earned for us. And so we got Lieutenant Payne, Madison Patella, and Nick Vargas, and they are much more accomplished graduates than I think any of us. We are proud of them. They are the best of the best, and on behalf of the Little East Lake Board of Education and the administration and our staff, just we want to say thank you so much, and you guys, you are the best. You rock it out, and we are so proud of you.
Have a great summer, guys. Good luck with your studies.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Mr.
Mayor. Yeah.
As we always do, and after these things, if you want to go, you can go.
All right, with that, we will move on to our approval. Please complete your report.
We're starting on May 20th, that was Thursday. A few things. There was a very busy weekend down at the boat launch and kayak rental facility. So the season is off to a very good start, and we're happy about that. A very profitable weekend. The Port Authority also agreed to put an ad in the boat race program. So that's the boat race that's coming to Little E and East Lake in July. There's a program, and the Port Authority decided to put an ad in that program. It's going to be a half-page ad. It's going to run $1,000, but they felt that it would be a good opportunity to showcase the kayak rentals and all the things that the Port Authority is doing. So look for that in the program when you attend the boat races in July. And I should have visual aid here. Something that has been being discussed in the Port Authority research is conceptual. And I'll have this here after the meeting, and also this will be left in the conference room where we meet next door there. If anybody wants to get it up close to look at it, but this is just a conceptual design of things that we could do at Forex Landing. Forex Landing is the property that we acquired from the Western Reserve Land Conservancy. So it is a land conservancy, and it's nothing fancy, but it's some pretty neat stuff on here. And
once the plan kind of comes to fruition. So again, these are just conceptual, don't think that any of this is, in stone or anything like that, but this is basically what the Green River Watershed Partners helped us, come up with this conceptual plan. So, again, if anyone wants to see it, I have it here, and apart from that, I'll department.
Any questions for Councilman Casula? Mr. Mayor?
I would just ask, Mr. Ford, to send it over to us, so we can see it. I know the watershed asked me about having a meeting, but it'd be great if we had the information.
Sure, okay.
I'll forward you my contact. I'll forward you my contact.
Good to know.
Thank you, Councilman. Mr. Zerman, I believe you did an ECDC meeting.
Thank you, Mr. President. We did have an ECDC meeting today, at City Hall at 5:30. We did cover a few items. The next Vine Street corridor meeting, will be June 17th, 3 o'clock at Willow Graves. I've asked a couple different people if they would be interested in taking over this meeting, and Andy Moses, who is a Modi resident, is the only one who would like to continue it. So I will email Council President and give you his contact information. It's not a city meeting, but it is definitely something that supports the city and Willow Lake and Willow Beach. We also summarized the All A's awards that we handed out to the 3 middle schools. I went with Mayor Dennis Morley, and we handed out, I think there were 9. The students at the Eastlake Middle School, they were 9 students who had straight A's for their full middle school career, which that's pretty impressive. We also went to Charlie Malta with the Willow Lake Middle School. We handed out 30 or 40 awards there, and the Willow Beach Middle School had over 60 children with straight A's. So there were 114 altogether that we handed out. We also received goodies from Master Pizza and CP Coolers and Century 21. Rented out the movie theater on Saturday at Atlas Movie Theater for the children that wanted to go see Godzilla vs. Kong. I was the chaperone. They all loved the movie. It was a blast. It was, something that's kind of celebrated everything's opening back up. So it was really nice to see a lot of the kids get out there and enjoy the movie. And with that, I am open for questions.
Are there any questions for Mr. Zerman? Okay, thank you, Mr. Zerman. We'll now move on to recognition of the public. We're now open for recognition of the public. Our right speakers, all remarks will be directed to the chair. They will not involve personality. There will be 3 minutes per person, 30 minutes public. There's 1 individual signed up to speak. Lori Morrison, if you'd like to come up with a press conference. Please state your name and address for the record.
Lori Morrison, 39, Sunset Coast Circle. I had, on about April 12th, I sent a moral claim, to city council, and I haven't heard a response. I have a copy, I talked to quite a few people.
Yeah, we spoke.
Okay.
I guess the only thing that I was thinking, we talked, was that evening when we got the call, as you know, the condominium development. So, out of courtesy, as I told her, we did send someone there. We found out what the issue was and took care of it. We've never even talked to Randy about this in the past. 2013 was the last issue we had with sewer backups and everything. We've never paid out a claim. It's just like the whole pothole thing. We are made aware of an issue. We go and handle it, and that's the end of it. I mean, but I did tell her that she had the right to come to council and ask for you guys to okay the moral claim. Like I said, we've not done it ever in the past as mayor or asked the council and other people have come for this. So, I don't know if you have anything to add.
So, I mean, we would have liability even if we did know about it in the past, when we looked at it, and when we were made aware of something, and we didn't address it, and the positive maybe rules. So, I mean, it's obviously discretionary to the city council, but not something we did regularly.
Okay, so I can proceed further. I mean, I just feel that you make it sound like I'm in a kind of community, but if that really has nothing to do with the sewer backup pump station.
I think what I think Nick talked to you and I talked about, if it was a true, okay, so it was filled from what I'm gathering. But if it was filled to the point, everyone in development would have backed up.
There were other people, a lot of people just, cleaned it up.
The issue is fundamentally, and sometimes it stings a little to hear, but, again, I'm a law director, so bear with me. The city has immunity to those types of things, and fundamentally, the reason why is if a city didn't have immunity to run something like a sewer system, nobody would run a sewer system, because the risk of things happening, is so great that there's a reason that the cities have immunity so those can provide these services to the entire community, which obviously we all know is necessary. So that's why the city has immunity if there are defects in the system. But on occasion, when we find out about it, we sit on our hands and we look to repair, so council has the ability to decide on those. But that's fundamentally why we have the immunity to provide the service to the greater community, both anyone individual.
Can you please let me that one right?
I could talk to the mayor, if I wanted to handle it. Sorry.
Anyone else who wishes to address council? No. Okay. All right. We'll move on to legislation control. Will the clerk please read legislation number 05-25-01?
An ordinance to reappropriate the expenses of the city of Eastlake, state of Ohio, for the period beginning January 1st, 2021, and ending December 31st, 2021, and declaring an emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rule requiring second reading for readable? Is there a second? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Zerrin?
Yes.
Mr. Swan?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
Mr. Belli?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes. Is there a motion to adopt?
Move to adopt.
Is there a second? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Zerrin?
Yes.
Mr. Swan?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
Mr. Belli?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes, the motion carried, the legislation is adopted. Will the clerk please read legislation number 05-25-02?
A resolution supporting and designating June 2021 as Prostate Cancer Awareness and Education Month in Ohio in the city of Eastlake and declaring an emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rule requiring second reading to read the full? Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call?
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
Mr. Belli?
Yes.
Mr. Swan?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Zerrin?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes. Is there a motion to adopt?
I move to adopt.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
Mr. Belli?
Yes.
Mr. Swan?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Zerrin?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes, the motion is carried, the legislation is adopted. We have no legislation pending, we have no unfinished business, we have no new business. We'll move on to our administrative reports. Our first report is from our Mayor and Safety Director, Dennis Moore.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm sure Chief Winston will be happy that my report is short today since we had a meeting last week. I do want to bring up, we've gotten a lot of complaints about unlicensed vehicles and vehicles not having their tags updated. I talked to the chief today to clarify, make sure that what I'm saying was correct, and I talked to him. As of July 1st, the COVID issue with the license plate is over. So everyone needs to get their vehicle with license plate. So that moratorium is over, both license plates and the stickers updated. And imagine after that, there will be some tickets being issued. We have some warnings on the habitual that just use the COVID as an excuse for all these months. Not actually licensed before COVID. So they've got to write out for over a year. So as of July 1st, that will end. Also, a reminder, we have the Memorial Day service behind City Hall here at 11 a.m. with the DFW and American Legion. We finally did, I believe, get free summer help so we can catch up on the graph. Two of them I know will be starting Tuesday. Nick's interviewing the last one. I did put up a notice in City Hall for our union agreement that we're looking for a full-time service employee. That actually has social media, the service employee that we're looking for, and we will, go by experience, because the way the union set up, it's a 5-step process, and we'll usually probably go in the middle, because it's starting at 15:37, and we were having a tough time getting summer help because no one wants to work for $10 an hour, so, we'll make arrangements for that. Also, we did make an addendum from the last, meeting on the block grant. We did add, after we were talking, we were waiting on a couple things going back to the county, we did hand in another $188,000 to get the, city's parking lot across from the stadium repaid for a block grant. Judy did talk to Rita this morning. We're gonna also put an addendum to that, because we couldn't get right time for the striking after, if they do get us money paid, so, we're gonna hand that addendum. That concludes my report, and I'm open for questions, and everyone in the crowd, have a great Memorial Day. If I don't see you at the, ceremony on Monday.
Any questions? Yeah. Seeing none, we'll go back to our fire chief, Ted Williams.
Thank you, Mr. President. First of all, I think it goes without saying that the North High State be able to work through this and get through this decade. I guess it's in college, definitely been a struggle, so I think that, I'm glad that we're able to recognize that group, because that's a big deal for them. New firefighters are actually on shift. They started this week, so we got them going. I'd like to, again, I've asked a lot of council to intrude one more time to see if we on the June meeting, we can swear in fire officers at council meeting. That's okay, I'll let them know that. It'll be pretty big reports, so it's a pretty big deal. So once we get it done, hopefully, the staffing is, there's going to be a lot of movement in staffing. I am happy to report that our firefighter physicals have just got completed. I have my PSAs and I have on prostate, so.
Any questions, chief? Yeah, chief, fine, chief, you're always welcome.
Thank you, I appreciate it very much.
Okay, we'll move on to our city engineer, Tom Blair.
Thank you, Mr. President, members of council, Mr. Mayor. I have nothing to report and open for questions.
Are there any questions for Ms. White? Seeing none, we will move on to our law director, Randy Klein.
Thank you, Mr. President. Since I mentioned last week, we will be having a meeting with the county auditor, Caroline and I, and also our prosecutor, about if we find a resolution to the payment of the PACE loans for the hotel. If you remember, we have that PACE loan for the hotel through the city district. That was critical to, I think, some of their recovery over there. Our position was that the lenders prefer that the payments be made directly from the auditor to the lender. There's the attorney that helped us set that up indicate that there is a risk that the interest rates go up for the borrowers, because that's been the security that they have. We weren't able to find a resolution. The auditor still insisted that he does not want to use discretion to make that payment directly. So we continue to follow up. Our attorneys help us find some other counties that make the payment directly. So I'm still hoping that we can get into the change tomorrow, but I do expect his office is overworked as well, just like everybody else is. So kind of see if we can find some type of accommodation in cases where we need to. May not be able to do it though, but that's a guess. Other than that,
Any questions for Mr. Clemens? Anyone have anything else?